Let's watch this video of Aukot.
Today, as we speak, yeah, the ODM people can, the Azimio guy can deny this. But William Ruto also knows I lied to Kenyans in 2022 about certain things. He even gave us timelines. By January,
in 6 months,
in 6 months' time, we will do this. But now, because I want to go back to Sulambaland and to just worry about reappointment in 2027, who else out there can actually disrupt me?
This is true.
So they go for Raila. And then they tell Raila, and I say this and I repeat it here, not a political prophet, but I will say it here. They tell Raila, we'll get your appointment to the AUC, African Union Commission. When they know clearly that Raila does not even qualify.
What do you mean?
But you check the qualifications to be a chairperson of AUC.
Yeah, it's quite some.
Yeah.
It's quite some.
He doesn't qualify.
What do you need to do? Have wings.
Even right from an academic point of view alone. Yeah.
Language.
I should be patriotic to say, let me have, my fellow countrymen go to the AUC. But the truth for the matter also is that there are qualifications you must meet.
Basic qualifications.
Basic qualifications. And also the fact that how are we actually lobbying for this person? Couldn't we have picked, say, for example, a more qualified person? Because the guy from Djibouti, to be honest, I mean, he's more qualified than, yeah.
Want to look at?
It's a fact. Have a look at it.
And for sure. You know,
and therefore, for me, again, we're also not being, in this country, city, sometimes this is, we talk some truths which make people very uncomfortable. But also the image of our president in the continent and globally is going to campaign against Raila.
Enmity, political discrimination, political blunder in the country, and Kenyans had that mentality that Raila Odinga could have give the government a nightmare. I'm now talking in the situation we are. Because I know if Raila Odinga was the leader of opposition, then William Ruto could have done something. But let me tell you one thing, even before I analyze that video. In politics, anything can happen. I keep on telling you here that there is no any other politician in Africa or in this country without a deal. He or she must have a deal. Today, I was wondering, seeing William Ruto's new CSS, people like Joe, people like Mbadi, how they used to demonstrate. Even Opiyo Wandayi was arrested. I was in that live. When he was being taken to Kamkunji police station, then after 2 minutes to 1 hour he was released. Then I asked myself, indeed, politics have always after deal. And now, let me come into that video. William Ruto, he knew very well that if he leave Raila outside, then he's going to have troubles. So the best option is to put him inside the government, lowering him with the AUC job vacancies. So we're talking with the people like Obasanjo and the rest. At the age of 80, even if Raila Odinga might work for, assume 2 years. Let's assume for 2 years. But at the age of 80, right now he's 79 or 80, almost there. So 2 years, 81. the age of the current the current AU chairman, I don't know is how much right now. Higher. So Aukot is now after this movement. And he's saying that Ruto is playing with Raila Odinga's mind. I want us to clarify this. With me, what I know, if Raila Odinga will lose next year, Feb 2025, God willing, of course we will be alive. Then he's going to vie for presidency. And they are going to disagree with William Ruto. Or he will continue working with William Ruto and surrender William Ruto. When I say surrender, he will campaign for William Ruto and endorse him. Then he retire. That is what might happen. That is what is going to happen, not even might. Because I don't think if Raila Odinga will again be in the race. If so, then dreams are still valid even at the age of 1 million. If it is someone like me who gives up very fast, not in everything, but in some occasion, then I could have just retired in politics. I could have just retired in politics to avoid embarrassment. Even at your workplace, I keep on repeating and telling you here. If you work for 10 years, jamani, enda retirement. Si ati naongea vibaya. It doesn't make sense. You will be misused. So I normally wonder, mtu anamaliza how many years this year. You will be misused. Sijui ni mimi ndio sijawahi penda kukaa pahali pamoja. Jimmy nachukuanga 3 years naenda 2 years 1. So today again I was in TikTok. People are very funny. They have given Raila Odinga 62%. Yusuf, they have given 52%. The other aspirants have given 2 and 30. Then I go through the comment. People are saying, her prayer have been answered. Let it be so. There was 85% of positive comments and 50% of negative comment. Then there is a game here. There is a game here. And we'll just soon see it happening. It's going to be it's going to exploit itself. I am not sure if Ruto is ready to take Raila to the next level in politics. But just to finish him completely. And I don't know who are these people advising Raila. Because the same mistake he did with Uhuru Kenyatta. He did with Uhuru Kenyatta. Not that I'm against shaking of hands. Be a human being. If you made that decision, make it go on your own way. I don't know, it is greediness for power, gluttoniness for power. I don't understand. If they could have someone 50 years, 49, 50, for coming from our country, well qualified to the position, then that person could have win. But this one of Raila Odinga is a dilemma. Is a dilemma. Maybe the current head of state want him to enjoy, cool the temper, because tulikuwa na temper mingi sana ya maandamano. Irudi after that, Wakenya were concentrated kwa Raila Odinga AUC. I told you should not ask Ruto about the development and the process or the promises which he made. And that is the nature of our leaders. Both of them are conmen. There is no one safe. Only a few politicians always speak the truth. Only a few politicians. And whenever they speak the truth, they are being traced and followed up. They are being traced and followed up because of jealousy. The world hates the truth. The world hates the truth. The world is full of evils, lies. That is why even God have no longer have interest on us. Though He is faithful, He gives us air, free air. He protects us against enemies and the rest. But we never have that time to say, mimi ni mwanasiasa, let me honor God. We never have that time. Kila mtu anafikiria tu evil-minded. How you can deceive someone as a stepping stone to your own benefit. So that is what Aukot is now concluding. He's also saying that Ruto's picture, international picture, view can also hinder Raila Odinga not to get the AUC. Is it true? Might be true. I rest my case at this point. Thank you, and let's meet on another political discussion. Bye-bye.